And that's one of the larger CRMs for roofing contractors. And now all of their data, which AccuLynx has access to and owns, right? There's this big scare that it's going to be to Verisk. So the one that most people didn't pay attention to was ITEL Nearmap. But then the one that most people kind of heard and panicked about was the Verisk acquiring AccuLynx. And you know what? There's licensing agreements and your data secure and all this stuff when they own it. But at some point, there'll be a pass through of that information. I've read the slide deck. They're going to have even more information on pricing. All of that comes together to say data is king right now. And this information that's being collected is being used and analyzed and processed and examined. And I'd be really cautious as a contractor, who has my data, who's using that data, how it's going to be used, where it could be sold. And I'd be really cautious as a contractor, what data do I have and what am I collecting? What am I learning and understanding about the industry and the market and the areas that I'm in or the areas that I'm branching into or growing? Because we know that they're using that for a variety of reasons. So we'll get in a couple of those too. But those are two big things that have happened just here in 2025 that are sending the message, the landscape of consolidation, roll up, putting, like that's going on in our industry, and people just need to be aware that this is where we're at in this space right now.